Hey, what is up, fellow critics? And here, back at it again with another review and reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be doing the Expanse Season 3, Episode 8. Last episode was pretty crazy. It definitely set up a lot of stuff since, yes, it's the start of a new book. So we have a little bit of time skip. So we see that Christian, she took over Gillis. He kind of stepped down because, you know, he was pretty bad. So he stepped down. Christian took over, which is pretty cool. But we had some seriousness happen with that whole proto-molecule looking ship looking thing with the tentacles. We see it fly out of Venus. And what happened was it flew out of Venus and then it started creating like this ring thing. And which is crazy looking. It created this ring and now it's just chilling there, sitting there. No one knows what the hell it's doing. It's just sitting there. So we see Holden and the crew. They're followed around with a documentary crew because we found out that actually Mars is trying to, I guess, it's taking them to court to try to get the Rossi back, and so they have this documentary crew with them to help them fund their legal fees. We see that Naomi is not on the Rossi anymore. She is on the Behemoth, aka the Nauvoo, and which is run by Drummer. But you see who comes aboard, Commander Ashford, which he is another part of member of OPA, but he's on Anderson Dahl's side. And it seems like they had some a history, Drummer and Ashford. And so he's coming on as the number 2 with Diogo. It's good to see him back. So we see this engineer crew, kind of crazy because you see them, they're supposed to do work on the UN ship. Then you see this one female part of the crew, and she's working on this one part of it, and you see she has freaking explosives and she's putting it onto the ship. Got found out by the other engineer and she bit down on something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's some kind of pill that gives you energy and makes you super strong, but she freaking destroyed that dude. She messed him up and then passed out right afterwards. So I don't know if that's OPA or is it some other group, some new group that's coming along. I don't know, but we gotta look out for that. Also, the show introduced to this guy named Mineo. He's trying to, I guess, get the record for all the slingshots between the planets. And his girl broke up with him, and he's trying to like, all right, let me find a way to impress her because, you know, she left me for some dude, you know. So he thought of a way to, you know what, I'm gonna slingshot right through the freaking ring. And that's what he did, and he hit it. But like he slingshot through it and then hit like a wall. He hit it and then you just see all his inside just shoot out. Is the most craziest thing. But he definitely hit it and then like slowly went through it. So it could be a portal or it just could be, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a portal. It could be something else, but I mean it could be a portal, but you can't just fly through that portal. You gotta take your time going through that bad boy. But oh my god, that's so crazy. We see Holden and he sees Miller chilling on his bed, which is kind of crazy, but that could be because the proto-molecule that's on the ship and it's somehow trying to talk to Holden. So maybe that's what it is. Hopefully. Oh man, I'm super pumped. I didn't think we were going to see him, but we seen him. Cool. So yeah, so I'm super pumped to start this episode. Oh man, the show's been so good and I'm liking the direction it's going. So before we start, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. Big shout out to the patrons. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start this episode up. The ring. Oh, I think it is a portal. I think it's a portal.
Do not think it was too happy about being poked in its sleep.
Certainly didn't leave out a welcome after that Belter kid.
Alien ships are gonna start pouring through that thing wanting to chat with our leader.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They blame us yet for the rock hopper going in there?
Our radio silence so far.
But they're gonna
That's just
assume
dumb
we had
if they
some
believe that they had something to do with it.
stole a church,
Right?
bolted some guns to it, and called it a warship.
Right.
To protect the belt? No. It's because we don't want to be left out of this party.
Yeah, yep. She's definitely right about that.
Father poured hot coffee in the parking lot.
Whoa!
God's playing a magic trick. Tick, tick, picked on a dog.
Whoa! Yo, man. I'm telling you, it's that proto-molecule in the ship, man. Oh my god, imagine waking up and see the freaking dead body. Just staring at you. Hopefully he can fit in there. Say she bit down on something. Oh! Okay.
For the rock hopper. For the rock hopper.
They'll be naming babies and
stuff.
ships after.
They're happy that it's a belter who went through there.
I tell you about being in here.
Yeah, no.
Are you a little deaf as well?
I do a lot of wandering at night.
Well, I can put you on a treadmill and you can wander straight ahead.
Nice. I like that line. What was he doing though? Oh. A sabotage. Sabotage.
Genius. Gets paid to
Like,
drink on the job, gets paid
maybe
again to
she
sleep
didn't-
off his hangovers.
Shut the fuck up.
Easy, kid.
Maybe she
Just
is
quiet.
forced to do this, maybe? Because she looks like upset what was about to happen. Yeah, like she definitely didn't want to do it.
K-47, you are off course. I repeat, you are off course.
Woo!
Down in Star Helix. Kid never learned to clear a room. I kept telling him, I said, there's doors and corners, kid. If you
Doors
don't
and
clear a
corners.
room, if you don't come in slow, that room will eat you.
You're not here, which at least explains the stupid fucking hat!
It was like, what the hell?
So in a way, break some shit if you have to. I don't care.
Right?
Just not the coffee maker again.
Some good coffee in there. Definitely the proto-molecule trying to talk to him, but it can't just talk to him. It's just using stuff from his mind, like his conscious trying to, you know, talk to him, but only can say certain words, I guess.
Do you need something? Thank you. No.
She might have something to do a part of this ring. And maybe it's setting up for something. Oh, this dude. Oh, this dude. Freaking sabotage. Oh, what is that? What the hell are they doing?
Shame on you. That is a serious breach of trust, man. Come on. Jesus. So what did the log say? Ran a scan on himself for the proto-molecule infection. Holy. 35 times. Shit, are you telling me this? Negative.
Oh, man.
What is it?
Oh, the same.
At the same time.
Oh. It's all connected. He's trying to, he's figuring that out. And then you can see Mellor, yep.
When I exceed my boundary conditions, that's when they kill me.
What?
Who are they?
What? Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, probably don't want to touch him. You know what he is. Oh no, it's armed. Oh.
Don't come rushing into a room. You dick hanging out.
Hold it! Hold it! We got a situation out there. We need him right now.
He told him to wait.
Guys, something's going on with the Rossi.
Oh, this dummy. The guy.
Or the OPA, that Belters
Are the only legitimate benefactors.
Oh no, they're starting a war.
whatever struck at the Inner's vessels, and we will strike again.
Whoa.
Hell, Rossi, get holding on comms and tell him he has 10 seconds to retract.
We have to fire on the Rocinante. We have to do it now.
What?
Oh
It's the
no.
only way they'll know that the OPA disavows James Holden, otherwise they will kill this ship.
Yes. I mean, crap.
On the missile system and get me a channel to the UNN fleet commander.
Oh, is it him? Is it Ashford?
Listen to me! You know
Oh, wait, is this Ashford doing all this? I don't know. Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Somebody crippled this ship. It was all a setup. Just give me 1 minute alone. For what? I don't have time to explain.
Oh my god, this is so intense.
How many times have I asked you to trust me?
Oh my god.
I'm asking you now.
1 minute.
Alone.
Oh my god. This is so tense. No, don't shoot.
Fire!
Oh.
What's happening?
Grid overload. Need to divert more juice to the weapon system.
Woo.
Stand by.
Woo. Oh my gosh. There it is. It didn't grow though. It's just chilling.
Went to a room too fast, kid. The room eats you.
I don't know what kind of information you can get from that.
You need to change course and go inside the ring right now.
What?
No fucking way. You're dead if I slow down.
In the ring.
How do you know all this about the ring?
Because Miller told me.
Oh, he told him. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god, we have to find out what's in the ring.
Dad.
Slow down before you get there. Come on, make sure you slow down. There you go. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can't hit it too hard. You gotta go in there soft. You gotta go in soft. Ooh. What? Oh! 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 What? Whoa! No! 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 Wow, such a crazy intense episode. This is very, very intense. We see that the UN is kind of blaming the OPA for, you know, saying that was their doing when it was just, you know, him acting on his own, you know. So they're sort of blaming the OPA, and you know, Johns was like, yo, we're still going over there, and if you want to fire, we're gonna fire, you know. So they're still on their way over there to the ring to see what the hell's going on as well. It's a joint Mars UN OPA belters, you know. And then we see Miller. We see Holden. He's seeing Miller, and he's just talking nonsense. He's just saying stuff that we heard him say before. So it's just crazy hearing the stuff that he's saying, all the stuff that we'd heard him talk before about the rookie and doors and corners and stuff like that. So, and you just see like he's trying to tell Holden something. It's just he only can say certain things, you know, and he's trying to get, you know, trying to talk to him. And Holden is going crazy. He thinks, you know, he thought he had a protomolecule. He thought he was infected. And he checked himself multiple times. And then you see Amos seeing him acting crazy and acting out. And, you know, Amos thinks, you know, something's up with him as well, you know. Naomi left. There's a lot of pressure going on, a lot of stress. And maybe he just thinks he can't take it. And then we see the lady, the lady who killed the engineer guy. And she's stuffing the body. She woke up with the body. You know, she's stuffing him in a container, and she freaking bites down on something again, and then she has all this strength. So it's some kind of pill, or I don't know what it is, but it takes her, definitely drains her. So she got away, which is crazy. And then she's ended up on the same ship. I forgot the name of the ship, but she ended up on the same ship that Anna's on. And it's like, who is she working for? You know, she's definitely working for somebody. And then we see the blind guy, the camera guy, and we see him snooping around the Rossi, and then you see him go to the, I don't know, is that where the transponders are, where he opened up the little latch? I think that's where the transponder is, and he took out like a stick of RAM, and he switched it with something else, and you know, so he's snooping around and freaking doing craziness and switching stuff out. It's like you can't trust them. And then, you know, so Holden's talking to the one, I don't even know their names, but Holden's talking to one lady. What's her name? Jeez. At least let me get her name. So Holden talking to Monica, I think that's her name, and you know, he's trying to tell her like, hey, I'm seeing stuff, something's wrong with me, but he can't get it out. He saw the footage of what happened with Mineo and how once he like hit, there was like a little bit of like disturbance you can see on the camera, and then he pulled up, you know, himself during the same times, and you see that same little blip, you know. So he's thinking, all right, it's definitely connected, you know, the proto-molecule, freaking what happened, you know, it's all connected. You know, Miller talking to him, something, it's all connected. It's not a coincidence. And then right around that time, what happened? Freaking the one lady, she blew up that UN ship, and then all hell broke loose. Once that thing blew up, the dude who sabotaged, the blind guy sabotaged freaking video that sent out to everyone saying, hey, I'm Holden, and you know, we're taking the ring over. It's just, you know, we're doing this for OPA, and then they're setting him up, and they're setting a war. And now, you know, you see Drummers like, she has no choice but to lock on to the Rossi, so they can prove that this is not their doing, you know, which is crazy. And it's just so intense. Like, oh my God, it's like, are they gonna shoot him down, you know? And Naomi's trying to, you know, say, hey, this is not Holden wouldn't do this, but they have no choice. The UN's gonna start shooting at the behemoth, so they have no choice but to shoot at the Rossi, so they won't get blamed for this. You see freaking Holden and Amos get into it because Holden's like, all right, give me a minute, let me just give me a minute by myself so I can figure out what the hell's going on. And they're like, no, we need you, you know. And then Amos gives him a minute, and then he sees Miller, talks to Miller, and then we come to find out what Miller was trying to say to him is to fly towards the ring. And you know, they're like, hey, why the hell would we fly towards the ring? And he was like, Miller told me to do it. So it's kind of crazy, like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna do that. But you see the proto-molecule there, and it didn't grow, it was just there. So it's definitely Miller's consciousness trying to talk to Holden and maybe warn him, I guess, to do this. So they're flying towards it, and freaking Behemoth shot at them, and you know, Holden told him, hey, when we get there, you gotta slow it up, we don't want to get freaking splashed like Mineo did. So they go in there, and they're flying there, and they're almost there, and they all of them pass out. You see Holden wakes up, and they're slowly going in to the freaking ring, and then you see the freaking missile right in front of them, you know, going with them, slowing into the ring. So, oh my gosh, it is a crazy episode. It's super intense. This is like probably one of the most intense episodes that I've seen. Like, they just, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, it's so crazy. So guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. If I missed or did not quite understand, especially with this episode, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button as well. Check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace out.